Chapter 1. Introduction. Welcome to our exploration of one of the most fascinating and consequential periods in history, the Crusades. Spanning nearly 2 centuries, these series of religious wars were more than mere conflicts. They were a convergence of faith, power, and ambition that shaped the course of civilizations. The Crusades were a series of military campaigns sanctioned by the Catholic Church, aimed at reclaiming the Holy Land from Muslim rule. Beginning in 1096, with the stirring call of Pope Urban II, these expeditions captivated the imagination of medieval Europe and forever altered the course of history. At its heart, the Crusades were a collision of cultures, ideologies, and ambitions. They were a complex interplay of religious fervor, geopolitical aspirations, and economic interests, spanning generations and leaving an indelible mark on the world. Throughout the next 15-20 minutes, we'll journey through the turbulent chapters of these crusading expeditions. From the fervent zeal of the First Crusade to the tumultuous clashes of empires during subsequent campaigns, we'll explore the triumphs, tragedies, and enduring legacies of these historic endeavors. So, buckle up as we embark on an enlightening expedition into the captivating history of the Crusades, a narrative that transcends borders and resonates through the corridors of time. Chapter 2. First Crusade. The First Crusade, heralded by Pope Urban II in 1095 at the Council of Clermont, was a response to the Byzantine Emperor's plea for assistance against the Seljuk Turks and an effort to reclaim Jerusalem from Muslim rule. Amid fervent religious zeal, a diverse coalition of knights, peasants, and nobles embarked on an arduous journey across thousands of miles, facing hardships, battles, and alliances along the way. Despite adversities, the Crusaders triumphed in significant battles, including the Siege of Antioch and the eventual capture of Jerusalem in 1099. This victory led to the establishment of Crusader states in the region. The establishment of these Crusader states, such as the Kingdom of Jerusalem, sparked a new chapter in the region's history, marked by cultural exchange, conflict, and coexistence among different religious and ethnic groups. The success of the First Crusade served as both an inspiration and a catalyst for subsequent campaigns, leaving an indelible mark on the history of the Middle East and shaping the dynamics between Christian and Muslim powers for centuries to come. Chapter 3. Second Crusade. The Second Crusade, launched in 1147, emerged as a response to the fall of the county of Edessa to the Muslim forces in 1144, provoking a call for aid from the Christian world. Led by prominent European leaders, such as King Louis VII of France and Emperor Conrad III of Germany, a massive force assembled, comprising knights, soldiers, and commoners, embarking on a grueling expedition across vast distances towards the Holy Land. Despite the grandeur of the assembled forces, the Second Crusade encountered numerous setbacks. Internal conflicts, inadequate strategies, and a lack of coordination between the European forces and their allies in the East led to a series of defeats, notably the failed siege of Damascus in 1148. The failure of the Second Crusade brought disillusionment among the Crusaders and led to questions about the feasibility of such distant military expeditions. This campaign highlighted the complexities of coordinating multinational forces and exposed the vulnerability of divided alliances. As remnants of the crusading forces returned to Europe, the Second Crusade's lack of success sparked debates, criticism, and reflections on the Crusade's efficacy and strategy, influencing future approaches to military and religious endeavors. Though considered a military failure, the Second Crusade served as a learning experience, shaping subsequent crusades and influencing the evolving dynamics between Christian and Muslim powers in the Holy Land. Thus, the Second Crusade remains a pivotal chapter in the complex tapestry of Crusader history, exemplifying the challenges and lessons learned from attempting to reclaim the Holy Land. Chapter 4. Third Crusade. The Third Crusade, spanning from 1189 to 1192, emerged as a response to the fall of Jerusalem to Saladin in 1187. igniting a fervent call across Europe for a new crusade to reclaim the Holy City. Led by illustrious European monarchs such as Richard the Lionheart of England, Philip II of France, and Holy Roman Emperor Frederick Barbarossa, the Third Crusade assembled a formidable coalition of knights and soldiers, embarking on an arduous journey towards the Levant. The Third Crusade witnessed notable victories such as the Siege of Acre in 1191, showcasing the valor and strategic prowess of the Crusaders. However, despite the military achievements, the ultimate goal of reclaiming Jerusalem remained elusive. Richard the Lionheart's tactical brilliance and his negotiations with Saladin resulted in a truce, known as the Treaty of Jaffa, in 1192. This treaty allowed Christian pilgrims access to Jerusalem, albeit without regaining control of the city itself. As the leaders of the Third Crusade departed for Europe, their departure marked the end of this campaign. While it did not achieve the complete reconquest of Jerusalem, the Third Crusade reshaped the dynamics in the Holy Land, solidifying an uneasy peace between Christian and Muslim powers. The Third Crusade's legacy endured, serving as a testament to the determination of European powers to reclaim the Holy Land, while also highlighting the complexities and challenges of achieving lasting military success in a distant and divided region. Hence, the Third Crusade remains a pivotal chapter in Crusader history, marked by valor, diplomacy, and the lasting impact it left on the cultural and political landscape of the Levant. Chapter 5. Fourth Crusade. The Fourth Crusade, initiated in 1202, was intended to reclaim Jerusalem. However, the course of this expedition took a dramatic turn, leading to unexpected outcomes that reverberated through both Christian and Eastern civilizations. Assembled under the banner of the Crusade, a diverse array of European forces, heavily influenced by Venetian support under Doge Enrico Dandolo, set sail for the Holy Land. Financial obligations to the Venetians altered the course of the campaign. Facing financial constraints, the Crusaders redirected their efforts towards Constantinople, aiming to place Alexios IV Angelus on the Byzantine throne. The campaign culminated in the siege and eventual sack of Constantinople in 1204, marking a significant deviation from the original Crusade's objective. The sacking of Constantinople fractured the Byzantine Empire, causing irreparable damage to the Eastern Christian world. This diversion further deepened the rift between Eastern and Western Christian factions, significantly altering the geopolitical landscape of the region. As remnants of the crusading forces returned to Europe, the Fourth Crusade's deviation from its intended target sparked criticism and condemnation within Christian circles. It exposed the complexities of alliances and the dangers of diverging from the original objective of reclaiming the Holy Land. The repercussions of the Fourth Crusade were profound, leaving a lasting scar on Eastern Christianity and reshaping the balance of power in the Mediterranean world, highlighting the pitfalls of political ambitions overshadowing religious goals. Hence, the Fourth Crusade stands as a cautionary tale within Crusader history, underscoring the intricacies of alliances, financial obligations, and the far-reaching consequences of straying from the intended purpose of a holy expedition. Chapter 6. Social, religious, and political impacts. The Crusades reverberated far beyond the battlefield, leaving a profound impact on social, religious, and political spheres that resonated across continents and centuries. Social impacts. Amidst the clashes of empires, the Crusades served as a catalyst for cultural exchange, fostering interactions between diverse civilizations. They facilitated the exchange of ideas, technologies, and goods between the Eastern and Western worlds, enriching both societies. Religious impacts. Religiously, the Crusades galvanized fervent devotion among Christians, as pilgrimages to the Holy Land became a symbol of faith and duty. However, they also intensified religious tensions, leading to a crystallization of identities and perceptions between Christianity and Islam. Political impacts. On a political level, the Crusades redrew maps and redefined power structures. The establishment of Crusader states in the Levant altered regional dynamics, creating a tapestry of Christian-held territories amidst predominantly Muslim lands. Collectively, these social, religious, and political ramifications of the Crusades would resonate for centuries, shaping future conflicts, alliances, and perceptions between the East and the West. Chapter 7. Legacy and Historiography. The legacy of the Crusades extends far beyond their conclusion, resonating through the annals of history and continuing to shape perceptions and interpretations in the modern world. Enduring legacy. The Crusades' enduring legacy permeates contemporary culture, evident in literature, art, and even political rhetoric. Their impact on architecture, trade routes, and the collective memory of both Eastern and Western civilizations endures as a testament to their historical significance. Historiography. Throughout history, the Crusades have been the subject of varied interpretations. From early romanticized narratives of chivalry to modern critical analyses, scholars have continuously reassessed and reinterpreted these events. Earlier narratives often glorified Crusaders as heroes of Christendom, while recent scholarship critically examines the complex motivations, atrocities committed, and the impact of these campaigns on global history. Contemporary significance. Moreover, the Crusades continue to serve as a reference point in understanding present-day conflicts, invoking historical parallels and lessons that resonate in contemporary discourse, especially in discussions surrounding religious tensions and cultural clashes. In conclusion, the multifaceted legacy of the Crusades persists in our world today, inspiring ongoing debates, shaping academic inquiries, and serving as a cautionary tale about the complexities of religious, cultural, and geopolitical interactions. Chapter 8. Conclusion. As we come to the culmination of our exploration into the history of the Crusades, we've glimpsed into a tumultuous epoch that transcended borders and time, leaving an indelible mark on human civilization. The Crusades were not merely a series of military campaigns. They were a convergence of faith, ambition, and cultural exchange that shaped the course of history, fostering both unity and division among civilizations. The legacies of these expeditions persist in our world today, influencing cultural identities, religious perceptions, and scholarly interpretations, serving as a mirror to the complexities of our global landscape. As we reflect on the Crusades, it's crucial to delve deeper, to explore the narratives, lessons, and the intricate interplay of factors that define this pivotal era in human history. Let this expedition into the annals of the Crusades serve as an invitation to further exploration, understanding, and appreciation of the rich tapestry of human history. Thank you for embarking on this enlightening journey with us. Until we meet again, may the echoes of history guide our understanding of the past and illuminate the path to a more informed future.